$100,000 in one day. Is it possible? Yes, I've already done it a couple times. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about how I did it in this video. This is gonna be a quick video because I don't like making videos in public where people can like look at me and stuff. But this is such a great view. Check this out. So this is a great place to make a video, but the topic is $100,000 in one day. And I'll post a screenshot somewhere in the video to show you. I think it was like 127,000, 137,000. So I don't know exactly, but I'll post a screenshot. But how it's done is cryptocurrencies. And it's not something that's just gonna happen all of a sudden. You know, it's gonna be gradually built up. So for example, how I did it, there was a coin called Dent coin. It's now actually currently my #1 holding. But back then, last year, I only had like $1,000 to $2,000 in it. And here's the thing about these cryptocurrencies. They can remain dormant for like a year, for like 2 years, whatever. Like just, it looks dead. And then all of a sudden, boom, pop up and just skyrocket within a short amount of time. So depending on when you get in, you could get in right before it skyrockets, and then you're like, dude, this was the easiest 4 months ever. But a lot of times, you know, that's not going to be the case. But in my example, I had about 1,000 to 2,000 in, and I wish I would have had more in. But about January of last year, it started taking off, and all the other coins follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the primary, you know, leader in the market. So if Bitcoin's bullish, if Bitcoin's going up, the other coins are going to also go up, but they go up much more higher. So in this case, Dent, it grows gradually. Like I said, I had like 1,500, 2,000, I don't even know exactly. But it started going up, like 4,000, 5,000. I was like, oh, hey, Dent coin's waking up. It's making a little move. Then it gets to like 8,000, 9,000. Then you get to 5 figures and you're like, whoa, wait a minute. If this doubles again, I make 10K. So then it does that. It goes to 20K. And that's when you start realizing the power of the exponential return on investment. Because once it goes 10K, 20K, then it's 40K, then it's 60K, and then it's just a matter of holding it until, you know, you feel like a good time is to exit. See, me, 100,000 in one day, that's the top signal. You know what I mean? Like that's the sell signal. But you know, with me and my confidence, I was thinking I was just getting started. You know, I was like, oh, 100K in a day, you know, 130K, whatever it was. That's like 50 million per year at that pace. But obviously you're not going to keep that pace up. So I made the mistake of not selling. I had 130K in a day and I didn't sell. I didn't take profits. So that was really stupid. Like obviously if you make 6 figures in one day, that's a sell signal. You know, that's an indicator to pull out, take profit. I didn't do that, but that doesn't change the fact of the next opportunity that's available. Because the same way that coin did that in the last bull run, many more will do it in the next one. And right now with the prices being so low, it's a great time to get in. And basically what happened was, like I said, it went from 20K, 50K, next thing you know, it went to 100K, and then on that last day, boom, it went up 100K in a day. So that's the power of compound interest. That's the power of exponential growth. And with me, it's like 6 figures in a day. Is that gonna be from some salary raise or something? It's like no. Obviously, no one is going to make 100,000 in a day from a salary or from an income. It's going to be done by cheating the system somehow. Like, you got to find out how to cheat the system cheat the matrix, because no one's making 100,000 in one day without doing so, and no one's doing that at a wage job. So how you do it is investing and compounding your capital. That's how I did it. That's how I plan on doing it again. Whether I get 100K in a day or not, you know, that's not really all that important. I'm more concerned about the overall, you know, profit. Whether it takes 2 weeks, 2 months, whatever, that doesn't matter. But I did make 100K in a day, but it happened to be the very top of my portfolio. And I was just stupid. I was going for $1 million when I could have just cashed out what I had. But regardless, another opportunity is amongst us to do the same exact thing. Will you make 100,000 right away? No. Like I said, it's compounding. It could be dormant for 2 years or 1 year, and then all of a sudden in a 4-month period, the Dent that made 100K in one day, it was a 4-month period, and you could check the charts, January to April. So you could get in now and crypto could take off 8 months from now, and you make absolutely nothing in 8 months. But then once it takes off 8 months from now, you start seeing the compound interest, and you start seeing it take off. Like, I'm telling you, it's crazy. But yeah, that's how I did it. That's how I plan on doing it again. And I'm about to end this video because my arm hurts and I don't have like a selfie stick or anything. I can't, you know, afford one. So, oh, how the tables have turned. I had 100K in a day last year, and now it's like I don't want to pay for a selfie stick. But yeah, I literally made 100K in a day. And then like I did it another day, and maybe I did it one more time later in the year. But that's just the portfolio going up and down. So it is absolutely possible to make 6 figures in one day. It simply depends on how much you choose to invest. If you choose to invest in the right coins, which I've already done the research, already done the work for you. After years of research, all you need to do is put the money in. And this isn't some multi-level marketing scheme or any of that garbage. I just want to help other people have the same success that I had last year. My issue is I didn't cash out, but you know, that doesn't matter because the next bull run's coming and the same type of opportunity is gonna happen again. So that is how I made 6 figures, over 100,000 in one day. It leads up, it's exponential growth. First it's only like a couple thousand, then it's like, oh, 10,000, then next thing you know, you got 6 figures in one day. I mean, it's totally possible. I've already done it once. I'm gonna do it again. You guys should join also. And now, signing out.